G'day guys, welcome back to Offroad Crusader. I'm Todd, and this is my little son Coda. He is an expert in lithium batteries and all things 12 volt. And today I'm here to announce a very special thing which has just happened. Offroad Crusader has been chosen to be a brand ambassador for iTechworld. iTechworld are a Perth-based company creating some really cool 12 volt solutions. They include things like 12 volt batteries, they've got solar panels, they've got jump packs, they've got some other really cool stuff like inverters, chargers, that sort of stuff. And they have, well, chosen Offroad Crusader to help to present their brand and to promote how their stuff is actually really good. So as you know, I've been looking into upgrading the touring setup in the 200 series for a long time now. I don't have a drawer setup in here and I want to build one, and as such the 12 volt system needs to be sorted so I can plan out where everything's going to go. For that, I have been looking into 12 volt batteries, whether I be looking into an AGM battery, a lithium battery, etc. Once you do the research into all the important things about lithium batteries, things like your capacity, your input and output ratings, your peak discharge and like maintained discharge, maximum life cycles they can go through, the temperature range that they work best in. Once you look at all those specs, you can really get confused about what battery is going to work best for you. Using my research, the iTechworld 120X battery came up trumps, and I really liked it. And I was lucky enough that iTechworld came on board to help support the channel, and I can also support them as well by letting you awesome people know about how cool their stuff is. So they've helped me out with one of their 120X lithium batteries. This is a 120 amp hour lithium battery. It's got a peak discharge of 175 amps, which is huge, and I'm talking sort of running like a 2,000 or 3,000 watt inverter. This battery can accept a maximum of 100 amps at once, which is pretty cool. So if I really wanted to pump up the charging rate on this thing, I could, but with my current setup, I'll probably be looking more towards 30 or 50 amps, something around there. iTechworld rate this battery to have a life expectancy of over 8,000 cycles, basically meaning that you can discharge this battery and then recharge it over 8,000 times, and it's still going to go the distance, which is really cool. Other batteries don't quite have that same life cycle expectancy, and it would also depend on your usage of that battery as well. But to know that the battery is warranted for that many uses is a really cool thing, and something that I really stand behind. I've also been graced with a JS80 jump starter pack. So these are a 3,000 amp jump starter. They will do anything up to a 10 litre petrol engine. Or I think it's about an 8 litre diesel or something like that, but a huge number of amps out of these things here. Will be very good. Obviously, if the Cruiser ever dies of a battery, I can jumpstart it. I can jumpstart other people I come across. I can also use it as a lithium battery bank for charging things like phones or laptops, or even little man's toys and his little sleep devices as well. It was really good to have that up in the rooftop tent. We can keep his little white noise machine going, means he sleeps for longer, which means we sleep for longer. With lithium battery technology being the way it is today, these are not the cheapest option on the market. However, luckily enough for you guys, I've scored you guys a discount on everything which is iTech. So if you go onto their website, you can browse through anything they've got on there, whether you want to get yourself a car charger, whether you want to get a DC-DC charger, solar blankets, solar panels, 12 volt inverters, any of their batteries, any of their jump starter packs, put in whatever you'd like. Then when you go to the checkout, put in the discount code OFCR10 and you will score yourself a 10% off straight up. Anything that they've got on that retail price on there, you get 10% off. Awesome little way for me guys to help you out. But also any purchases you make on the website using my code will give me a small little kickback, which really helps, because that way I can keep affording to buy him little outfits because he's just growing too fast. So jump onto it guys, jump on the website, have a look at some of their gear, use the code OFCR10 and it will score you 10% off anything on their website. So thanks guys, we'll catch you next time on Offroad Crusader. Cheers. Cheers.